Hey, did you settle things up with Pierce? I saw Paul Pierce talked recently about when you left to Miami, and it sounded like Paul's still not over that.
Well, I read a little something about it, and I will say when I left Boston, we were negotiating, and I was speaking on and off with Doc. He was speaking with my agent, and I was talking with Danny. And when they had signed everybody else contractually, I was the last person that they came to, and when we didn't come to an agreement, they just kind of kept knocking me down and knocking me down. And so I reached out to KG and I told him, I said, it's not looking good in this negotiation. I don't think that they're going to, they're going to extend my contract. Oh, they'll take care of you. Everything is going to work out. And it didn't. And so my one regret in the process was I did not reach out to Paul and tell him, because as I was speaking with KG, it was real time. I got back to with Danny and speaking with Doc, and it wasn't going to happen. And so by the time like the hour had unfolded, I was basically now in Miami Heat, and it was a foregone conclusion. And so over the last couple of years, I understand these guys didn't want to talk to me because I wasn't on the team anymore, and I was once one of their brothers. Like, I understand like them being upset with me, but what I don't understand is that it's business.
Yeah.
We all sign contracts and new teams. Each one of us, every professional athlete knows that when you go into that room and you got to negotiate your contract, like my contract has nothing to do with with my teammates' contract. And so I can't criticize the deal that you have to make because you got to do what you think is best for your family.
The Dan Patrick Show, weekday mornings on Audience.